Do we have to come in here?
We won't stay long. We're just here on business.
Yes, I know, but what kind of business did you have in mind?
Don't even kid about that, Aaron. The day I have to pay for...
Aren't these girls good enough for you, William? What makes them so different from all the dairymaids and serving wenches you've, no doubt, bedded on so many occasions?
Jealous? Actually, not so very many occasions as you'd imagine.
But you still didn't answer my question. What makes an easy girl any different from a scullery maid? They both take things in exchange for their favors. It's just that an easy girl collects in burlas while a scullery maid makes do with cast-off petticoats and glass jewelry. Between the two, who do you think places more value on her assets?
But what about love? What about romance? Ladies go with me because they want to, not because I rented their services by the hour.
Well, that's what you want to believe. Go ahead. In my experience, people will do whatever they have to get by in this world. It's just more pleasurable to earn a trinket on one's back with the handsome son of a nobleman than by mucking out stable stalls. Or, at least that's what I'd assume.
So, you think I'm handsome?
Can we just do what we came to do and then get out of here, please?
Hello, pretty. What's your name?
My name is Misha, but a man as handsome as you might call me anything he likes. Do you and your friends want a party?
We're here on behalf of a friend of yours, Gregor.
Is it true what I heard? Is he dead?
Yes, I'm sorry, but it's true. I was with him when he died. There was an enormous flying beast. He fought it bravely, but it was too much for him, and would have been too much for me as well if Aaron here hadn't come along.
Oh, I'll miss Gregor. He was the only man who ever called me by name. The right name, that is, when the... well, you know.
I don't think Gregor's death was an accident. He may have made some powerful enemies in high places, people who could pay a mage to send that monster. If you tell us what you know, we might be able to learn who was responsible and bring them to justice.
All right, but I don't think... Why should I tell you anything? Even if you catch who killed Gregor, it won't bring him back, so what's in it for me?
This is important, Misha. There's more at stake than I can tell you, but I know Gregor would want you to help us. Please.
All right, you sweet-talking thing, I'll tell you. But I only give out tit for tat, if you know what I mean. I can see you got money, but things has been good, and I need a favor more than a coin just now. So find me some sun cream, and then I'll talk. The local shop is out, and it's the only thing that helps with the chafing.
Listen, Misha, we really need to know where Gregor lived.
So, I really need that sun cream.
We brought you the sun cream, Misha. Now will you tell us where Gregor lived?
Thanks, much appreciated to be sure. Now that you've lived up to your end of the agreement, I'll live up to mine. Gregor kept a room in Havesley for when he'd give performances for Lord Sheffield. My guess is if he had any enemies, you'd find him there. Oh, and you may need this key, though it grieves me sore to part with it, seeing as it's all I have of Gregor's to remind me of him. Well, besides for a pair of long underwear he kept here for the chillier nights. A courier brung it, the key, I mean, with a note that I got a fellow to read for me. It said, "My Misha, now you hold the key to my heart, wear it close to yours." He had a way with words, he did, but I suspect it opens more than he said.
Thank you, Misha. We'll bring the key back if we can. If not, then know that we'll do our best to avenge Gregor's death.
Come back any time. The door is always open to fine folk like yourselves.
Take care of yourself, Misha. In your line of work, no one else will.